That's me.
Union entitlements rule
I'm Muscle Man.
God in school. Smack for junkies. Welfare for flunkies. Impotent rage. Remember all superheroes. I just can't.
That's your mum. Your mum took a dump on screen.
What we want, less work. When we want, now. What we want, hand jobs. Everyone get back to work. What the hell
That's you.
is this? Get back to work. Impotent rage. Impotent rage.
That's me.
Impotent rage. Impotent rage.
Something.
Impotent rage. Rage. Safety first. Hey, fellas. What's going on?
This is some big boobies.
Thank God you're here.
We're being oppressed by an evil corporation.
Our bosses want us to actually work.
It won't guarantee us 200% raises.
Summer Fridays off and pensions for life after retiring at 37.
Why, that's outrageous! But we're going out of business if we don't make some changes. They want free snacks, massages, and raises every year. Then most of them go on disability with full pay anyway. You revolting chiselers, you!
They're trying to fire me
He's
for
angry.
sleeping at my desk.
You were drunk.
It was Paul, he says.
You would be
That's what you want.
from being trapped as a mediocre cog in the dead-end machine of capitalism. But he's the CFO! I said American workers should be able to retire at age 35 and receive health care! And a salary for life on your dime. Otherwise, what's the point? That's impossible! That's not how economics work, don't you understand? I'm extremely rich! I understand how economics work and what the working class needs. They want a six-pack of beer, an eager girl in their
Shut up, phone.
and a depressing folk tune playing on the radio. This here's a free country, boy. Free, but with thousands of rules and regulations to keep greedy corporations like you in line. If you don't like it, move to China.
Imp.
But because of the free trade agreement, that's where we'll have to move the company if we don't want to go out of business. We just want a sensible discussion of the issue. Oh, you're nothing short of a disgrace. If peaceful protest won't change your mind, we're going to have to solve this the old-fashioned way. With mind.
Oh, he's angry.
Liberal, impotent rage.
He's angry. He's angry. Fatality. Muscle Man wins.
A victory for the working man. My work here is done.
Who's bored are
Our
you?
workplace is destroyed.
Hell go on welfare. Kick back, get a six-pack and relax. You deserve it after all this work.
We just want to work.
Braxton Industries, headed by billionaire liberal playboy Braxton Hunter, recently celebrated the
Ooh, I know this
closure of the
part.
highway to install more bike lanes and collective urban farms. Braxton recently
Ooh.
visited Antarctica on his private jumbo jet, where he'd been to accept an environmental award. Some critics say also the caged superhero Impotent Rage because they look exactly alike and have the same voice, and Impotent Rage tends to show up right after Mr. Hunter quietly sneaks out. He has emphatically denied they are the same person. A hero of the liberal media, others say Hunter is a rich, entitled asshole with too much time on his hands.
What? I am not a rich entitled asshole with too much time on my hands. Woo, baby! Now that is one productive day's work. I'm gonna go home and do some yoga, drink some wheat press, and go to my favorite farmer's market.
Oh.
Great. You've got a bunch of voicemail messages.
From who?
Uberman.
Uberman! My arch nemesis! I hate that right-wing bully!
Hey, Impotent Rage, you pathetic hypocrite. I was just eating some made a manatee steak when my thoughts turned to you. Dumb, slow vegetarians whom the state will no longer protect. See you around, schmucko.
Oh, do I hate that man? Do I despise him?
Braxton, there. I know a way to calm you down.
He knows that it's a bit late. For you, it's like so it's a bit
Oh.
earlier than.
Oh.
Braxton, I need to tell you something. I'm
Calm
in
down,
love with you.
Stinky.
I want you to take me.
It's
rip my
alright if
clothes
it's
off,
delayed.
thrust
Oh,
yourself
shut up.
inside me. Sometimes I feel like you don't
He's
even
picking his
know that I'm
nose.
here.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Can you eat it, please, muscle man?
Oh, it's okay.
It's
okay. I get emotional about this stuff too, Violet. The environment, marriage rights, hemp clothing, recycling, placenta cakes. You know, I became a liberal at a very young age. My parents were Violet. We're about to start the flashback sequence, so please wiggle back and forth for me now.
Okay.
Oh.
My parents moved
I think you should move the Stinky volume thing in case you might get kicked out.
exploiting people mercilessly.
Oh, my friend said
My
hello
father
to
made a
me.
fortune strip mining, whaling, dumping toxic pollution and marketing tobacco. He was a womanizer. And much more interesting than me, he belittled me constantly. And then he died before he could write me out of his
Oh,
will.
dear.
And so I became the majority shareholder in a huge
So, man.
multinational company. I traveled the world. I joined lots of NGOs and did what any other impossibly rich, sexually confused rich kid does. Became a superhero. Through the art of self-meditation, yoga, and a freak green energy accident, which gave me unnatural godlike powers, I became Impotent Rage, 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 Rage. Wait, what's that?
What is it?
It's my echo sense going off. That man isn't recycling. Hey!
That's you!
Neanderthal! Do you know what sensory it is?
You
Recycle
think
that
he's through there?
Come down there and teach you a lesson. You won't forget in a hurry. I
That's you.
can't stand being disrespected
I
like
know
this.
she.
Braxton, quick, to the anger room.
Oh, look at you, Stinky. Look. That's you!
I know this.
That's you.
Wow. Oh my God. All this relentless, self-righteous posturing. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. What is it? High-tech.
I think after once we watch all the shows, I think we should watch the movies in the game as well. You know, just that.
Impotent Rage, there's some trouble down by the river.
Fascism never sleeps.
That, but if I really want to see that.
Of course you are. Why are you wearing that
Oh.
ridiculous outfit?
Oh, you like that outfit?
I know you do.
Their underwear, so should their assistants. I thought you would like it.
Violet, it's that kind of hyper-sexualized clothing that exploits and demeans women.
Fuck me.
Fuck me! Time for Impotent Rage!
Here.
For the record, this is an organic, entirely fair trade cotton one piece that is dyed in berry juice, harvested by a lesbian commune. And it's every bit as effective at fighting crime as the synthetic fibers made popular by some of my Quick, to the suit-up montage!
Braxton,
What's this?
that's the cost to animate your overly elaborate and lengthy suit-up montage.
Got it. Okay, skip the montage. Let's go straight to Impotent!
Well, Mossman does look pretty fat though. He does though. Well, that stinks.
There
What
are
is
over
this,
8 million species of migratory birds that travel through San Andreas. But every day, hundreds
Oh,
of thousands of
Stinky,
birds
look
are
what you're doing to
slaughtered by
them.
a not-so-silent predator, windmills. So-called environmentalists' desperate need to destroy our
So they
state's
got you now.
indigenous
It's
oil
casino.
industry will lead to noisy
You have to be mean to
nuclear
him.
windmills literally in your backyard.
You shut up.
At San Andreas Water and Power, we're working with state and local officials to make sure that windmills and solar panels don't ruin our pristine environment. Let's keep the power on. Nature, and in particular our beautiful birds, will thank you.
Well, no, we can invite him to the apartment so he can watch this with us. Oh no, I can't do that actually. You can though.
Let's all work together to preserve our environment. San Andreas, water and power.
No more fracking!
We're back to Muscle Man now.
No more fracking! No more fracking!
Ugh.
What's going on here?
Ah.
Protesters want to stop us from fracking. You conservatives! Always trying to stop loving people from fracking. What century are you living in? If these three men want to frack each other, what business?
There's Avery from To Casino Missions.
Wanna spit roast this guy?
Uh.
Why do I care? What? But they want to drill really deep and make a mess. Why, they say that's the joy of fracking. Why, I'll bet this happy fellow is a top. I say what? Fracking is what makes the world go round. Everyone is free to
Stinks.
frack who they want, what they want, and where they want. I myself would frack all the time if it weren't that my superpowers have adversely affected my fracking prowess. Oh yeah! I do love big, delicious penises. You have to help us in
That's gay.
rage. We'll be in oppressed. I've had about enough of your Stone Age outrage. You angry conservatives are all pent-up homosexuals yourselves. Hey, but we're not conservatives. We're protesters. Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Door screen sharing and that, by the way.
Oh, good for you then.
That should sort things out for everyone. You just keep on fracking, boys. Does anyone want a photo for their Life Invader page? I really do exist. And I prove not all closeted rich guys are creepy.
Oh, impotent rage.
It's
Ignoramus.
It's the mech.
impunity.
You littering bag. I was wondering.
The Muscle Man's angry here, the mech.
Oh, my suit is so fancy.
But him looks like old Mando.
Actually pleasuring me right now. Oh, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
That's gay.
You worked yourself up into such a liberal ladder that you actually ended up helping the opposition.
Lose old man with internet.
Environment, not the queens into P&P.
What? Oh, no, what?
No, almost souls infamy.
The charities. Build a statue of a kid in a wheelchair? That will clear my conscience.
I've come to save the day again. From you. The common herd needs a genetically superior synthetic fiber-clad sociopath lunatic to look up to. Not a soy latte sipping dweeb with a flaccid... Well, you get the point. But first, I'm off to drill wells in environmentally sensitive wetlands. Goodbye.
Gonna the guy bussing.
No! I must stop him. To the impotent mobile.
Oh, you remember this part, don't you?
Yeah.
Right away.
I think this is my favourite part in this show, I would say.
Yeah. Fatality.
I hate you, I hate
So, brings for Bill.
Why must the conservatives always win?
I know, he installed a bomb on it when he activated it too early. You know, that bomb you can put on your vehicle for more.